So this is day 9 of logging, and I just walked up here. I haven't been up here in a couple of days. My God, does this guy have this property a mess. Like, here's a tree they're not gonna take, just left it laying in the middle of the hill. Along, this is white oak. There's some cherry. Underneath of that, it goes out. Hard maple. Another white oak's just sitting here. Over there, there's just firewood everywhere. Cherry down there. And then here's some more. I think this might be red oak, I'm not sure. But I mean, there's just tons and tons and tons of wood. I mean, it's not little wood either. This is my hand, so I mean, I have pretty big paws, so, but you know, he just left me a world of mess. And as you can see, way down over the hill, that's mostly pine down there. I don't know if you can see that big pile down there. Just goes all the way out to the front. And then there's this mess. There's, I don't know, probably 100 cords. Like, here's a cherry right there, log, white oak. And you get up here, and then there's just like tons of thick stuff, but it's just not something they want to take to the mill. It's not worth it to them, but apparently it's worth it to leave the mess for me. But there's one right there, it's huge. And come up here, I don't know how much of this they're gonna take. And everything that's solid like this, they're gonna take that. But that big one, it's all split up. And there's some logs like right here. This thing here has got to be 400 pounds, I bet. And there's cherry there. Just tons of wood for the taking. So they cut some of my neighbor's trees down, but I don't know. And this is the hardwood section, but they've only got just a little few left. That's it. You know, and then we got like a piece like that. Can probably make a ton of stuff. Another one right there. That's all cherry. And come down the hill, I mean, you can see all the trees. Everything here is usable firewood. And then Lord knows what all else. Like, this one's coming down, that one's coming down. All those right there is all you can see. We're coming down this side. And there's another big, huge pile down here, which I have no idea. Wow. And then like this split ones down there, I don't know what all they're taking, but I know all this stuff over here, right there, is all going. But good grief, son, they got a mess going. And it's really hard to be mad at him, because I mean, he is taking a lot of trees. I mean, he's making a lot of money, I'm sure, but to hear him tell the story, he's not. But I don't believe that. He don't take like 19 or 20 loads of wood out and still got about 19 or 20 left and not make any money, especially with the lowball offer we got. But it is what it is. There's another one down in there that's pretty big, cherry. And I don't think they're taking any of that. They might be. And I know that we need it to stop raining for a few days. But all this can go. There's a lot there. But it's just a muddy mess. I don't think they're gonna they might take this as pulpwood, but I doubt it. A lot of it is split. And then there's another one of those that can go. there. And I believe none of this is any good. So this can probably all go too, get cut up. I mean, there's a lot of wood. But it is one big soupy mess. He broke something on the dozer. I have no idea what. And they're coming to fix that Monday. Said he hit a stump or something. Don't know what he broke. Trying to look, I don't see anything broke. But it doesn't mean anything. Unless it was the cable. No, the cable looks good. Winch looks good. Pins are all good. He told my wife he sheared a pin, but I don't know what pin he would have been shearing. Oh well. But, and if you look around my yard, it is an absolute disaster. And I'm really kind of sick to my stomach about it all. But you see, there's just logs laying everywhere. Over there, bunch there. There's tons down over the hill. But it is what it is. I sit here and cry about it, or I could just be happy that the trees are gone. But, alright, that's done with that video.